like maybe that one tape. We have the tape on the floor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. How far back do we need to go? How far back do we need to go, Laura? Okay, move them. Great. Thanks.
wonder if they could give us something. All right.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're good.
Right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to California State University of Stanislaus Pre-Licensure of Spring 2025 pinning ceremony. My name is Ashley Cabral.
And my name's Aliosa Jinko. We have the honor of being part of this cohort and the pleasures of being your Masters of Ceremony this evening.
We are gathered here tonight to celebrate and recognize the hard work and dedication of our nursing graduates as we take one more step forward into becoming official nurses.
Classmates, tonight is a night to reflect on our nursing school journey. From the first day of classes, when we were so nervous to take each other's blood pressures through countless of hours of studying, clinical rotations, and all the challenges we have faced and overcome. We have all shown extraordinary perseverance.
Family, friends, and faculty, on behalf of our cohort, I would like to give you all a heartfelt thank you for being here tonight. Your presence here signifies that you've played a pivotal role in each of our journeys, and we could not be more grateful for your unending love and support. We truly would not be here without you.
To welcome everyone, I have the honor of introducing our pre-licensure and LVN Director and Simulation Program Director, Dr. Wendy Matthew. While Wendy was not one of our lecturer professors, she worked behind the scenes to ensure that our simulations were engaging and a safe learning space. She has been such a bright presence in our nursing journeys, and it is our honor to welcome her to the stage.
Thank you. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome all of you to this very special occasion, the CSU Stanislaus School of Nursing pinning ceremony. Today we gather not just to celebrate academic achievement, but to mark a profound transition in the lives of our graduating nursing students. I would like to take a moment to recognize and express my deepest gratitude to the individuals whose unwavering commitment has made this program possible. President Britt Rios Ellis, Dean of Sciences, Martina Ramirez, the Director of the School of Nursing, Marla Seacrest, and to our incredible faculty and support staff whose dedication shapes the future of nursing excellence. Of course, to the family members, friends, and guests joining us, thank you for being here and for the support you've shown throughout this journey. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in these students have helped bring them to these milestones. To our graduating nurses, today is a celebration of your hard work, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to the calling of nursing. The pin you will receive is more than a symbol. It is a promise to uphold the values of compassion, integrity, and excellence in the practice of nursing. As you step into the world as caregivers, advocates, and healers, know that you carry with you not only the knowledge and skills you've earned, but also the deep trust of those who you will soon place their lives in your hands. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations on reaching this meaningful moment. Let this ceremony inspire you to go forward with purpose, humility, and heart. Welcome once again, and thank you all for being a part of this beautiful and memorable celebration.
Thank you, Dr. Matthew. Once again, on behalf of our cohort, thank you for all that you have done for us and the program. We will now hear from our fellow classmates, Ashley Gaspar, Irene Casillas, and Cynthia Padilla.
Ashley will be providing the English version, while Irene and Cynthia will provide the Spanish version.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley Gaspar, and it is an honor and a privilege to speak on behalf of my cohort, my family, the class of spring 2025. It wasn't easy to get to where we are tonight, and I can assure you there were definitely many late nights studying, hours driving to and from clinicals, a lot of caffeine, and a few tears here and there. But we did it. All the sacrifices were worth it, and now we finally get to celebrate becoming nursing graduates with each other, with our families, and our friends. Let's take a moment to reflect on our journey and take it back to 3 years ago. It was August 2022, just a couple years after the pandemic that changed the world. After years of jumping through all sorts of hoops and hurdles called nursing prereqs and the T's, we received our acceptance letters and we were excited and eager, ready to save lives and make a difference in this world. Our first time meeting each other was over Zoom, and our first conversations with each other were on discussion boards on Canvas. But little did we know many of us would become lifelong friends and family. Then came partnering up for Marla's health assessment class. If we didn't know each other before, we got to know each other really well after practicing all types of physical assessments on each other, from inspecting each other's eardrums to auscultating each other's bowel sounds. Then came the med-math exams. After needing to score 100% on each one, I'm happy to report that we're all certified mathematicians. After all the nerve-wracking skills check-offs and practicing sterile technique to the point we would never break sterile technique ever again, we started our second semester. Long gone were the days when we would verbalize hand washing. We were actually doing it in the hospital. It was time to put those skills we practiced on a mannequin and sim to use. We clocked in all those hours reading up on our patients' charts together in the little computer lab the night before clinical, and we spent the whole weekend working on our care plans. Pharmacology was also quite the experience. It was when flashcards became our best friend, and we could never leave the house without them. Then came third semester, babies, mamas, and kiddos. It was a lot of fun, and it was also when we learned that if in doubt, always massage the fundus. Fourth semester was when a lot of us really started to feel like nurses. We did our home visits, we practiced our therapeutic communication skills, and took part in community health initiatives like caring for the unhoused and leading art teaching projects. And soon enough, we made it to fifth semester. We got to care for the critically ill, be part of codes, observe in the OR, and actually learn what those squiggly lines on an EKG actually meant. Then all of a sudden, we were 6 semesters. Time for us to be on our own in our senior practicum, taking on patient assignments and truly doing patient care independently. It's still scary, and there's still so much to learn, but look how far we've come. Through all the ATIs, the quizzes, and the exams, we not only passed, but we learned that even though each answer may look correct, we need to choose the one that is the most correct. But genuinely, I am so proud of us, our resilience, and our hard work, our perseverance, and our support for one another throughout the years. We truly couldn't have done it without each other, and we're no longer just classmates, we're family. My encouragement to you, family, is to never forget why you chose to become a nurse. It won't always be easy, but it will always be rewarding. When you face setbacks and challenges, hard days and long days, when you celebrate with your patients and their families, and cry with them in their times of loss, remember your why. I have no doubt that each of you will make a positive impact in this world, and patients will have a voice because of you. Families will be seen and understood because of your presence, and patients will feel valued because of your kindness and your compassion. Lives will be saved through you. This is not an easy career, but at the end of the day, you can reflect that you were called to this beautiful, selfless, hard, but fulfilling profession for such a time as this. On behalf of the class of Spring 2025, we want to thank our family and friends. We wouldn't be here without the sacrifices that you also made, encouraging us to keep going when we felt like giving up, and for always being there for us, even while we were off studying or getting up before sunrise to head to clinical. We love you, and we thank you, and we hope we made you proud. We want to give another thank you to our amazing faculty and instructors throughout the years for supporting and equipping us to become great nurses. Your encouragement and invaluable lessons about nursing and about life will be carried with us for years to come. Thank you for seeing our potential and for helping us to unlock it. We will always look up to you and your successful careers, and we also can't wait to work alongside you as coworkers soon. Now to my cohort, my family, I love you guys, and I'm thankful for all the memories. So with our stethoscopes on, our heads held high, the future ahead shining bright, and our patience waiting for us, my prayer is for God to be with each of you, that he would strengthen you and lead your steps into this next chapter. Congratulations, and may God bless the class of spring 2025. I'll see you during report.
Bienvenidos a todos. Me llamo Cintia Padilla.
Y yo me llamo Irene Casillas.
Y es nuestro honor y privilegio hablar en nombre de nuestra generación, nuestra familia, la clase de primavera de 2025. Llegar hasta aquí no fue fácil. Cada uno de nosotros tuvo que superar retos, dudas y miedos. Hubo muchas noches sin dormir, horas manejando de ida y vuelta a los hospitales para las prácticas, muchísimo café y sí, lágrimas también. Lágrimas de cansancio, de frustración, pero también de orgullo. Y a pesar de todo, aquí estamos, lo logramos. Cada sacrificio valió la pena y hoy por fin podemos celebrar este logro tan grande, juntos, con nuestras familias y nuestros amigos y con el corazón lleno. Tomémonos un momento para reflexionar sobre este camino y regresemos 3 años atrás, al agosto de 2022. Era poco tiempo después de la pandemia que cambió el mundo. Después de superar todos los obstáculos de las clases previas y el examen de ingreso, recibimos nuestras cartas de aceptación, llenos de emoción y listos para salvar vidas y hacer una diferencia. La primera vez que nos conocimos fue por Zoom, y nuestras primeras conversaciones fueron en los foros de discusión en línea. Jamás imaginamos que muchos de nosotros terminaríamos siendo amigos y familia para toda la vida, porque eso somos ahora, una familia. Y luego vino la clase de evaluación física con Marla. Si no nos conocíamos bien antes, después de inspeccionar tímpanos y auscultar los sonidos intestinales el uno al otro, créanme que terminamos conociéndonos muy bien. Después llegaron los exámenes de matemáticas sobre medicamentos. Teníamos que sacar 100% en cada uno. Así que hoy me da mucho gusto decir que todos somos oficialmente matemáticos profesionales. Y claro, tras los nervios de los exámenes de habilidades clínicas y practicar la técnica estéril una y otra vez hasta que se volvió parte de nosotros, comenzamos nuestro segundo semestre. Atrás quedaron los días de solo decir que nos lavábamos las manos en clase. Ahora lo hacíamos con intención, con propósito, por nuestros pacientes. Fue ahí cuando todo se volvió real. Lo que alguna vez fueran maniquíes, ahora eran personas, vidas, historias. Pasamos muchas noches juntos en ese pequeño laboratorio de computadoras, leyendo expedientes y conociendo diagnósticos de nuestros pacientes antes de las prácticas clínicas. Y pasamos los fines de semana planeando cómo cuidar mejor, cómo sanar mejor y cómo ser mejores enfermeros. Y luego llegó la clase de farmacología. ¿Cómo olvidarla? Fue cuando las tarjetas de estudio se volvieron nuestras mejores amigas, casi como una extensión de nuestra mano. Nos salíamos sin ellas, dormíamos con ellas y muchas veces llorábamos sobre ellas.
Luego llegó el tercer semestre, bebés, mamás y niños. Fue muy divertido y también fue cuando aprendimos que si tenemos dudas, hay que siempre masajear el fondo uterino. El cuarto semestre fue cuando muchos de nosotros realmente comenzamos a sentirnos como enfermeros. Hicimos visitas a hogares de la comunidad, practicamos habilidades de comunicación terapéutica y participamos en la salud comunitaria como cuidar a las personas sin hogar y liderar nuestros propios proyectos de enseñanza. Pronto llegamos al quinto semestre. Tuvimos la oportunidad de cuidar a pacientes críticamente enfermos, ser parte de códigos, observar en el quirófano y en realidad aprender lo que significaban esas líneas en el electrocardiograma. De repente estábamos en el sexto semestre. Era el momento de empezar a practicar la práctica de enfermería y tomar pacientes y enseñarnos a cuidarlos independientemente. Sigue siendo espantoso y aún hay mucho que aprender. Pero miren lo lejos que hemos llegado. A través de todos los cuestionarios y exámenes, no solo aprobamos, sino que aprendimos que aunque cada respuesta pueda parecer correcta, necesitamos elegir la que es la más correcta. Pero sinceramente, estoy muy orgullosa de nosotros, nuestra resiliencia, nuestro trabajo arduo, nuestra perseverancia y nuestro apoyo mutuo a lo largo de nuestro estudio. Realmente no lo habríamos logrado sin los demás. Y ya no somos solo compañeros de clase, somos familia. Mi consejo para ustedes, familia, es nunca olvidar por qué eligieron ser enfermeros. No siempre será fácil, pero siempre será gratificante. Cuando enfrenten contratiempos y desafíos, días difíciles y largos, cuando celebren con sus pacientes y sus familias y lloren con ellos en momentos de pérdida, recuerden su razón. No tengo ninguna duda de que cada uno de ustedes hará un impacto positivo en este mundo. Los pacientes tendrán voz gracias a ustedes. Las familias se sentirán vistas y comprendidas por su presencia. Los pacientes se sentirán valorados gracias a su amabilidad y compasión. Se salvarán vidas a través de ustedes. Esta no es una carrera fácil, pero al fin del día pueden reflexionar que fueron llamados a esta hermosa, generosa, difícil, pero gratificante profesión. En nombre de la clase de la primavera de 2025, queremos agradecer a nuestra familia y amigos. No estaríamos aquí sin los sacrificios que ustedes también hicieron, animándonos a seguir adelante cuando sentíamos que debíamos rendirnos, y siempre estando allí para nosotros, incluso mientras estábamos estudiando o levantándonos antes del amanecer para ir a las prácticas. Los amamos y les agradecemos y esperamos haberles hecho sentir orgullosos. También queremos dar otro agradecimiento a nuestro increíble cuerpo docente e instructores a lo largo de nuestro estudio, por apoyarnos y equiparnos para convertirnos en grandes enfermeros. Su aliento y sus lecciones impagables sobre enfermería y sobre la vida nos acompañarán muchos años. Gracias por ver nuestro potencial y ayudarnos a desbloquearlo. Siempre los admiraremos a ustedes y a sus exitosas carreras. Y también estamos ansiosos por trabajar junto a ustedes como compañeros pronto. A mi cohorte, mi familia, los amo y agradezco todos los recuerdos. Felicitaciones y que Dios bendiga a la clase de primavera de 2025. Nos vemos durante el reporte. Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ash, Irene, and Cynthia, for the beautiful speech. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that your resilience and grit are truly admirable, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Next, I have the privilege of introducing our faculty speaker, Ann Stokeman. Ann has been a true guiding light. She was our community health professor who taught us not just about populations and policies, but about people and how to truly see them, understand them, and serve them. Please join us in showing our deepest appreciation for Ann.
Thank you so much for this honor. Before we begin, I wanted to give you an update. One of your faculty, Sherry Brown, wanted me to reach out to you to congratulate you, all of you, and even though she can't come, but she wanted you to know her surgery was a success. She's home, recovery, and starting physical therapy. But she's very proud of all of you, and she wanted me to pass that along. Thank you. It's an honor to be here on your special night. As we gather to celebrate your pinning ceremony, it's an incredible achievement. As I look over all of you, so much growth, so much confidence is exuded on you tonight, and I know you'll all be very successful. You have shown tremendous dedication, perseverance, and compassion throughout your journey. I feel it's important to acknowledge those also in attendance who are responsible for you to attain your BSN. All of you in the audience that helped them get to where they were every step of the way, providing you financial, physical, and emotional support for your success. And I'd like to have the class applaud all those in the audience who are help you get here tonight. Your voyage took you through many challenges, sometimes balancing family, home, work, community, and school. Even with the many challenges, some students took on more, getting involved with our Student Nursing Association, where many of you assumed leadership roles, provided mentoring to other students, volunteered at community events, did screenings, and fed the homeless, and encouraged high school students to embark on a career in nursing. I'd like those involved in SNA to go ahead in leadership and stand now, and we'd like to thank you for your service and commitment. Go ahead, stand up, don't be shy. There's a lot of you. You're still working. Thank you so much. So we're here tonight for pinning, which is really a way to welcome you into the vocation of nursing. The road you have before you is going to be amazing. If somebody asked me when I graduated and said, okay, what did they say at your nursing speech? You know, pinning, I would say, don't remember. But the road has been amazing, it's been fun. You will have endless possibilities of the type of jobs you can do as a registered nurse. Explore all the new opportunities that come your way. I've been very blessed to be able to help patients in multiple healthcare settings and have loved them all, and I hope that you will endure and explore all of those opportunities. When we go to find, tonight's all about the pledge and the history of pinning, which you'll hear about, which is Florence Nightingale. But if we really look about the fundamentals and who inspired most of our quotes we talk about in nursing class, it's Florence Nightingale. She's usually the first name that comes to mind when nursing is discussed anywhere in the world. Many of her thoughts, philosophies, and teachings are still relevant today, even though it's been over 160 years. Very ahead of her time. Most of the same principles that we all learned in nursing school, all the same ones that we have indoctrinated, hopefully, into your nursing educations and for the nurses you will be. Nursing as a profession, it comes at no surprise, I have been rated #1 as ethics and honesty for the last 20 years. And this all began with Florence Nightingale. She served as an inspiration and had shown how successful nursing can be and really solidified its name as a profession. She was known for advocating for the interests of nurses, patient rights, and community fights. I hope that Florence Nightingale's influence continues to impact your growth as a nurse in the many years to come in your career. So now, let us, even though your classes are complete, I feel compelled, after 44 years as an RN, and one of your professors, to embark one last thing. But as I started to write, it became more than a few last things. So hopefully it will guide you, remember, succeed in your nursing career. So we're going to list a few out. Hope you all continue to be those compassionate, knowledgeable, resourceful nurses. And even though you may not know what the answer is, you know where to go to get that answer. That's what I mean by resourceful. Remember, you have a unique opportunity to connect with your patients in their most vulnerable moments. Maybe it's just you and that patient behind that curtain, but you're there to support them, and you made a difference in their life. I want you to say yes when you're asked to work on a project, to be on a task force committee, or offered another job in another department. Say yes because maybe someone else sees things in you that you don't notice. They notice your hard work, compassion, and talents, and this alone can direct your journey. Learning will continue for the rest of your career. Now you will look up diagnosis, interventions, medications because you want to. You need to find out about your patient. Go after those certifications. You may need to climb the ladder or go to the next step. Learning will become for you, go back to school. Some of you maybe for your FNP, educator. Remember to join those national nurse organizations, American Nurse Association. Remember to continue to be a family, your teamwork, collaborate, help each other out on the floor. Communication is the key to relationships, so practice it. And those hard times, you just don't know what to say, sit down by your patient, be silent, listen, hold their hand. Seek out mentors who will guide and inspire you. Remember to mentor others in turn when passing the wisdom on that you have acquired. Integrity, ethics. Always remember, do the right thing. If you see a problem, say something, do something. Be the solution. Ask your patient, what are you worried about most? Start when your patient is. Try to walk in your patient's shoes. Find out what their story is. Follow up, you heard me say, complete the loop, complete the task. Education, teaching. Remember, telling a patient or giving them a piece of paper is not considered teaching, but keep it on the patient's level, keep it simple, and make sure they can return the demonstration. Take initiative, be that leader. One of your duties is to listen, to offer comfort, provide care that goes beyond physical, encompassing the emotional and spiritual needs of healing for all your patients. Find a better way to do the procedure, research it, base it on evidence-based practice, bring it forward, and your favorite word, quality improvement. Many policies and procedures change and start this way. New equipment, entrepreneurs, and nurse inventors are all started this way. See beyond the illness or injury and embrace every individual who crosses your path. Each patient has a unique story, fears, hopes, and dreams. Continue to be that image of a professional nurse. Always be your patient's advocate. Get involved in your community, join a cause, write a letter, run for office, be instrumental in changing our healthcare system and nursing profession. Again, be that caring, compassionate, competent, ethical nurse. Take care of yourself first, be resilient, so you can do your job as a nurse. This is just part of a list to help you be successful as a nurse, which I think you all are able to do. Remember to reflect on items. It will continue to guide you on your nursing history for years to come. But most of all, make a difference. I know you can make a difference in nursing, in healthcare, and your community. I expect great things from all of you in the future. It's been my pleasure to witness your journey and growth to becoming a registered nurse. I'm proud of all of you and excited to see what path your nursing careers take. Good night.
Thank you, Anne, for those kind words and for your heart, your wisdom, and your unwavering support. We already did this, but I would like to proceed anyways. Before we move on, we would like to honor a few future nurses who went above and beyond to take on leadership roles and responsibilities. If you were ever a class representative or in the board of directors, please stand. These individuals poured hours of their time and energy into providing a community for our nursing students by organizing events, meetings, and community outreach opportunities through the Student Nursing Association.
Now we welcome the Director of the School of Nursing, Dr. Marla Sechrist, to the stage to introduce the history of the Penn. Marla has been with us since day one and was fundamental in making us the nurses we are today. The knowledge we gained from your health assessment class provided us the necessary foundation to succeed in the clinical setting. Please give a round of applause for Marla.
It's the funnest thing ever to have met them on day one when they didn't know how to do anything, and now to see them now when they know how to do it all. I'm very proud of you guys. Okay, so you're here for pinning, And so the pinning is this ceremony that is very distinctive, and it's a way to recognize the hard work that all of these students have done, the hard work that it takes to complete your nursing education. The history of the pinning ceremony dates back to the 12th century. It's been around for a very long time, and it's when the Crusaders were cared for by the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist. And when new monks entered the order, they vowed to serve the sick soldiers. When they vowed to serve the sick soldiers, then it was a ceremony where each one of the monks was given a Maltese cross. You've probably all seen what a Maltese cross looks like. So the modern ceremony started in the 1860s when Queen Victoria awarded Florence Nightingale, who is also known as the founder of modern nursing, the Red Cross of St. George to recognize her service as a military nurse in the Crimean War. To share the honor, Nightingale later presented medals of excellence to her brightest nursing students. By 1916, the pinning ceremony became standard of practice for all nursing graduates across the United States as a way to welcome them into the nursing profession. So the pinning ceremony signifies that you have joined the family of nurses and you're ready to serve society as a healthcare professional. Nursing is often referred to as a calling, and our pinning ceremony is based on the history of this respected profession. So I'd like to begin our pinning ceremony. Do you want me to call the pinners up? Oh, you're going to? Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marla. Her leadership has helped shape not just this program, but each of us standing here today. Now, it is the moment we have all been waiting for. The pinning ceremony is more than a rite of passage. It's a time-honored tradition in nursing. It symbolizes the transition from student to nurse, from learning to doing, from classroom to calling.
For the family members who will be pinning their student, you have been given a card with numbers. 1 through 9, please line up in order on the left side, and our volunteers will help guide you. After you have pinned your graduate, please turn to the photographers on this side and to the audience for pictures.
While our family and friends gather, we would like to take a moment to introduce our faculty who will be reading our names. We would like to introduce Shokufe Jashnani, who was our transcultural nursing professor, who taught us what it meant to be culturally competent, and Jennifer Peltier, who has worked tirelessly as our OB professor and clinical coordinator. The knowledge we gained from you will be with us throughout our nursing journey, and we cannot thank you enough.
After our pinning, we invite Lori Washington to lead us in the reading of the Florence Nightingale Pledge, a vow that connects us to generations of nurses who came before us and those who will come after us. At that time, we ask all nurses in the room to please stand and join us in reciting the pledge together. You can find the pledge at the back of the program, and it will also be displayed on the screen.
Congratulations.
So our first student will be Daisy Al-Magazi, will be pinned by her husband, Tariq, and her sister, Jessica.
Next, Alex Betancourt is being pinned by her parents, Don and George Betancourt.
Casey Budworth is being pinned by her father, John Budworth.
Ashley Grace Copperall is being pinned by her parents, Roel and Mary Beth.
Irene Casillas is being pinned by her parents, Adriana and Sergio.
Isabel Cruz Moreno is being pinned by her parents, Maria and Jose.
Crystal, are we? Crystal, are we good? Okay. Go ahead and do
Ashley Gasper is being pinned by her parents, Arlene and Edwin.
Andrea George is being pinned by her parents, Claudia and Damon.
Fazel Gorsi is being pinned by his children, Elisa, Elena, and Emil.
Helen Harvey is being pinned by her husband, Nick.
Zahid Hashimi is being pinned by his parents, Yasemin and Sayyid Isa Hashimi.
Aliosa Jinko is being pinned by her parents, Abigail and Harold.
Harman Kuner is being pinned by his parents, Sandeep and Jazwan.
Quay Lee is being pinned by her parents, Zahn and Diyu Wen.
Destiny Megana is being pinned by her brother, Daniel Megana.
Mohit Mahai is being pinned by his parents, Gurdeep and Manjit.
Amanda Nag is being pinned by her parents, Ho and Juan.
Sierra Rose Opila is being pinned by her parents, Isabel and Philip.
Cynthia Padilla is being pinned by her parents, Juan and Sandra Padilla.
Gianna Porras is being pinned by her sibling, Javon.
Shani Reinschmidt is being pinned by her mother, Pia Reinschmidt.
Alyssa Rodriguez is being pinned by her parents, Alex and Erica.
Kristen Sondeno Baston is pinned by her husband, Mike Baston.
Rudeep Thakur is being pinned by his mother, Gersharon.
Kayla Wang is being pinned by her parents, Samantha Shi Young and Doa Wang.
Jana Villanueva is being pinned by her mother, Mary Lai. Crystal Din is being pinned by her parents, Friday Din and Lynn Nguyen. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, I think it's me now. I get to do the funnest part of this ceremony, which is I get to do the Nurses Pledge. And I first want to say that I'm extremely honored and I'll try not to cry, no, seriously. I just want to let each and every one of you know how extremely proud of you I am, and I want to welcome you to nursing. So I would like to ask anyone in the audience, if you are a nurse, to please stand, because we are going to go ahead and do the Nurses Pledge. Woo! Okay. That's right. Okay, and now, my wonderful graduates, please stand. All right. Okay, so here is our wonderful pledge. I pledge myself here to practice my profession with integrity. I will endeavor to maintain and elevate the standard of nursing, both as a science and as an art. I wholeheartedly recognize the importance of high standards of care and personal accountability. I devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care. I accept the duty to work for the improvement of health in the communities in which I live and work. I will hold in confidence all persons and matters committed to my keeping and will respect the privacy of medical information. I will act with compassion in ethical matters. I will not knowingly administer or consume any harmful substance. I commit to interdisciplinary collaboration and lifelong learning. I fully acknowledge the seriousness of the responsibility that I accept in my calling and the significance of this pledge that I take today. All right.
As we prepare to hear the closing remarks, we want to take a moment to acknowledge all that we have done and been through to get here. Hey guys, we did it! I could not be more proud of us, and I couldn't imagine being with another cohort.
All the late night study sessions, the APA formatted papers, care plans, clinicals, and tears have paid off. Congratulations to us, and I am so excited to see the nurses will all be.
Before Anne joins us for her closing remarks, on behalf of our cohort, we would like to present the School of Nursing with a framed picture of our cohort. Once again, thank you so much to our loved ones, to School of Nursing, and every single person who laughed, cried, and shared their knowledge with us these past 3 years. Congratulations, nurses!
Well, you did it. It's done. Now what's left? Graduation and collects jobs. Yeah. So join me in one more round of applause for this wonderful cohort and congratulate the new RN, BSN. And that concludes our ceremony for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy and celebrate with your graduate.
Hi everyone.